Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I also go by MakeupByKat. My Instagram is MakeupByKat20 if you want to follow me. I will link all my social medias in the description box. So this is my first YouTube video and I'm really nervous, not gonna lie. I wanted to start doing YouTube a few years ago, honestly. And I always thought that I needed a nice camera, a tripod, good lighting, and that stuff's not cheap. So, I figured everyone has to start somewhere, and I'm starting with my iPhone on a stack of boxes. So yeah, my first video, I wanted to do something just kind of simple and laid back, so I thought I would do my favorite eyeshadows. So yeah, if you want to see my favorite eyeshadows, then just keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, I'm the realist. Drop this in the okay, sorry, I'm being ridiculous. My first palette is one that I use religiously every single day. So this is the Lorac Pro, and I got this at Kohl's here in town. I guess here in town, not everyone watches this would be from my town, but and when I bought it, I got like 2 free gifts and I was stoked. Anyways, so this palette is super versatile. So like if you are a beginner or if you're someone that loves makeup and wants to splurge, like I would totally get this palette. My favorite shades in here, I always mix white and cream for my base sometimes, and then I really love the black because it's a pure black. Like this gold right here, like I love the gold shade, and they're like so pigmented and so worth it too. I know they're not cheap, but they're really worth it. If you follow my Instagram account and you read my captions, you would know this palette I use a lot, and I did break it, so the top comes off. But this is the TooFaced Chocolate Bonbons palette. It was my first TooFaced palette that I bought, and like, can we just, so pretty. My favorite shade is Bordeaux. I think that's how you say it. I'm honestly not for sure. Let me find, I have been swatching so much. Okay, so there's it right next to that gold. Super pretty for outer corner, and it works with every skin tone. So I really like Almond Truffle and Cashew too, these two, for my transition shades. And smells amazing. Smells so good. Like one time I showed a girl this palette and she's like, can't you actually eat that? Isn't it like made out of chocolate? Cocoa. But I wouldn't recommend it. My next up is the Urban Decay Naked 3. The reason why this is one of my favorites is because of Nooner. Nooner is the best crease shade ever. It's also one of the only matte shades. The thing is I'm a matte girl. I don't like too much shimmer, and this has quite a bit of shimmer in it. So there's Nooner. So beautiful transition shade. And I mean, if you do like rosy, gold tone colors, this is definitely up your alley. Okay, these I guess you can count them as singles. I started making my own palette in this Makeup Forever extra large magnetic palette. I started adding some shades in here. I'm not done. I have quite a few more to add, but I'll go ahead and start with a few in here. So most of these are Bare Minerals. So these are all Bare Minerals. There's 3 Makeup Geek and 1 MAC. My favorite one in this palette is the MAC. So this is MAC Nylon. I use it for like a brow bone highlight or inner corner, really anything. Friends, where's it is so pretty. You can also use it as a highlight, but I haven't got there yet. And then these 3 Makeup Geek shadows are really pretty. Peach Smoothie, Crème Brulee, and Frappe are these 3. Sometimes I just like, if I want a really fast and simple look, I'll just use those 3 in that order, call it a day. I haven't dipped into too many of these Bare Minerals shadows yet. Some of these are pretty cool, like I like that color. It's like a baby puke green color. These greens are pretty. This black, it's not as good as the one in the Lorac palette, the black in there. It's not as good, doesn't blend as well, but these shadows, I mean, they're not bad, and they're mostly neutrals. I am going to fill this thing up here soon, so then I'll have more to add to my favorites. Next. Yep, you knew it. You knew I was gonna talk about my Morphe. You knew. So Morphe eyeshadows are pretty bomb, not gonna lie. So they're cheap. They're like 22 from some palettes. Some palettes are 19 on morphebrushes.com, and they blend so easily. They blend really easily. They're really pretty, and mostly because I'm a matte girl, like I love the matte shades in all the palettes. And so my first one I got is the 350. I got the 350 back when it was so hard to get your hands on it. Like, I wanted it so bad, and it was always out of stock. So I remember Manny MUA posted that it was in stock and he had his code, and I hopped on there real quick and I got this baby. Like, it's my child. I use it every day. Mostly the shade, as you can see. This is my favorite, like, to set my eye primer, or usually I use concealer, and I set it with that. It's so pretty. I really love this shade right here for my crease, and like the browns in there are super pretty. Everyone always seems to love this shade. This one right here. I don't know, every time I see someone showing this palette, that one's always hit pan, so. Alright, my next one is the 35T. This is my second favorite Morphe palette. I just got it. Can you talk about how pretty it is? It's so pretty. So it's mostly taupes, pretty much. There's a little bit more glitter in here, but I really, really love that shade and this deep plum right here. Like taupes and glitter, I would recommend this one. Next one, yeah, I have a few. This is the 35C. Now, 35C matte colors. I love these for a pop of color. I am not a fan of this black. I'm just not. I used this a lot when I did Halloween makeup. I used this religiously. And Morphe shadows, they seem to blend really easy on your eyes, but in bigger areas, they don't blend out as well. Which, I guess you wouldn't really have that problem unless you do, you know, crazy makeup, you know, costume looks and stuff. But yeah, this is the 35C. I really like these pinks for like under my eye. Next one, which is what I'm wearing today, is the Jaclyn Hill's favorite palette. Okay, so I got this one from my really good friend. Shout out Sarah. Hey girl. This was like, I got into makeup after this era. Okay, so I wanted this palette. I'm like, oh my god, I need it. eBay, $300. I was like, eh. So once I saw my friend Sarah post this, I was like, I need it. I just need it. Today I'm wearing this in my crease, this in this color, and then I have that on my bottom. So I can see it's super easy to blend out, and just, oh, I have this in my inner corner. Forgot. Yeah, this is the Jaclyn Hill's favorites. I really want to incorporate this green in something. I don't know yet. I think that's it. Is that all of them? That's all. Those are all my favorite eyeshadows. So, if you have any suggestions of what you want me to do, please let me know, because I'm pretty much clueless. I will do a few tutorials and stuff. I'll try to have something once a week. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, so I will link all my social medias if you want to give me a follow. If you liked this, subscribe, because there'll be more of my ratchet hair. So yeah, thanks for watching, and what's good? What's good? My mess of a hair today. I feel like I forgot something.